Parsha is Vayechi. So this week we see in the Parsha that Yaakov Avini was very sick and he called over Yosef before his death and he told him these words: Imnu mitzusichain ba'anechu simnu yotchu tachas yaraychi v'sisimuni v'chesed alnu tigmerayni b'mitzrayim. He pleaded with him, do me please a favor, please don't bury me in Mitzrayim. He even told him, make a shviyah. And we see the way he asked him, he pleaded with his son, please do me a favor. Why couldn't Yaakov Avini sit in his house and say, my kids know what I need. My kids, this is kibbutz avim. Do this, do that. Take me to Eretz Yisrael. Why do you have to plead with your kids? This is not the way of doing kibbutz avim. So this is a lesson of we learn how to deal with getting our kids to respect us or do things for us. Many people have grown up in the mindset that kibbutz avim means that the father sits on a throne and says, no, where are the kids? What is this? This is no one is coming to visit me. I married off my kids, and all of a sudden they think they can do whatever they want. They forgot about their father, their mother. They don't call. They don't do anything. Kibbutz avim, what is going on? This is chutzpah. And as you're in this mindset, your kids go usually further and further away from you. They distance from you, and they even have less kibbutz avim. Now, how should we look at it? The way we should look at it, that kibbutz avim was a mitzvah that Hashem is telling your kids to do. They're telling your kids that you have a mitzvah to be mechabed your father, to make sure he's happy, to do things for him. But the mitzvah is not on you, the parent, on me as a parent, to force my kids to do things for me and give me nachas and do things that I like to do for my personal ego. It's their spiritual obligation in order to give back to their parents, to do nice things to their parents, but it's not an obligation of the parent to plead and beg, where is my kids? And here's two ways of how you could make your kids be mechabed you automatically and not having to say, what happened? Why are my kids not being respecting me? The number one thing is you need to model this by you doing it to your parents. As your kids grow up and they see the way you service your parents out of pure generosity, you make decisions to be mechabed your parents, to go visit or to call them every day or every week. They see you doing it, they will grow up with this type of mindset and they will do the same when they grow up. Monkey see, monkey do. Number two is many people would, especially when the kids get married, they start being very scared to ask the kids to invite them or to connect with them. And they're sitting at home and they're like, okay, this kid didn't come in 8 weeks. This kid is not coming. This kid didn't call. And they're all sulking about it. Of my kids never call me. My kids never do this for me. And they don't give me nachas and they don't do anything for me. What you should be doing is you should start connecting. You should start, maybe your kid doesn't feel so comfortable around you. Maybe your kid doesn't feel invited. It could be very possible. So what you should do is start making a connection again to your kids. Start texting them, start calling them, start asking them what is going on in their life. Start supporting them a bit without conditions. It could be that you gave the messages to your kids that you only like them if they go to koilel or if they do a certain things, because it was all for your ego, for your nachas. And once a kid starts feeling that kind of relationship, they don't really like you. So once you start repairing it and showing your kid that you're good buddies, you're here for them, you're here for her, you're liking them unconditionally, then you will see they will start to respect you more. They will start to want to come more for Shabbos. They will start to see a better and healthier connection instead of you sitting there with a sledgehammer. Where's my kids? Why are they not doing anything? Let's learn this from Yaakov Avini. When he had a relationship with Yosef HaTzadik, he was able to ask him to do him a favor, and Yosef said yes, and no problem. There was no problem on both ends. Have an amazing week.